Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Mom's Crossing and today we're doing a challenge video. This is a challenge to use all of the Festivale furniture items in one build. I'm going to be doing this along with a few other content creators who are Honeyland Horizon, Canada Crossing, and Sweet Magnolia Sarah. Be sure to check out their links in the descriptions to see what they did for this challenge. We are all going to be using different colors and themes for the builds that were selected randomly. I got rainbow colors with a fairy core theme. Honeyland Horizon got green forest core. Canada Crossing got blue city core. And Sweet Magnolia Sarah got red with tropical core. All of these items that I'm showing you are the ones that we're going to be using in the build. These are the Festivale furniture items that will be available in Nook's Cranny, and you can use them to prepare for the event that will be held on February 28th. In my opinion, this is one of the most fun events you can play in Animal Crossing, so let's get started with the build. So I'm going to be doing a fairy circle. I'm so excited because who doesn't love a fairy circle? And I decided to set the time at the cherry blossom season because it is just extra fairy core. So I'm just starting with some terraforming. I really love the idea of having a mini waterfall in the middle of the build. But while I do that, I just wanted to say that I pretty much use the Festivale items all year round. There are a couple like the garland and the balloon that I stick in natural builds. I think that they're really cute with like kids tents or kind of an ethereal type of a build. And the confetti machine is so good if you hide it behind a tree. You can use specific colors during certain seasons and hide them behind trees so that they look like falling leaves. So going along with the fairy core theme, I started using these Valiant statues, which are just very ethereal, and using some of the vines because I feel like they're very fairy core as well. And then adding the glowing moss pond, which is super cute and enchanted looking. And now I'm just covering up these holes and using those as placeholders for the rocks or seats and boulders that could be used to create a fairy circle. And then I will sprinkle some items in between. So in the middle here, I'm using the festival stage, and I think that's so cute just because of symmetry for one, and then two, it kind of shines in the middle of the fairy circle, so I thought that was really cool. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like during the day and at night for the whole build. Then sprinkling around some bushes and flowers, of course, always have to go with an overgrown look. And then I was deciding to put this festival parasol here, and I think that looks so good next to water or even on the beaches. Then, of course, another Valiant statue. I think these are just so ethereal looking. Then I'm doing that trick that I talked about earlier with the Festival confetti machine. I'm placing it and kind of hiding it behind the Valiant statue to make it look like there's more confetti flying through the air with the cherry blossom petals. Of course, we need to lay down so many of these petal piles. Then I just wanted to add the balloon there in front of the tree so you can see it poking out behind the Valiant statue. Now just adding some of the smaller items for decoration on top of the stools, like the star clock and drop star fragments. Then up here is where I decided to add the festival stall. This one was one of the harder items to incorporate because it really is like a giant item, and usually you can use it as a stall or some kind of table, but I just added some more glowing items. I used it as an opportunity to elevate those and have them be seen from below. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but you can add items on top of these ruined pillars. I didn't show it here, but later on I go back and add a terrarium to the top. Then I love these glowing moss items, and I'm just going to add some wheat field around them to make them look extra overgrown and swampy. I thought I would leave these balloons here because it looks like they kind of go with the Festivale balloon, but I end up taking those out at the end. Now just sprinkling in some flowers, and then over here I wanted to add a kind of musical area as a way to incorporate the Festivale drum. It looked a little bit odd by itself without any kind of other instruments near it, so I really like these harps as a way to tie in the fairy core theme. Then I had to go back up to the very top and redo the items up there because it was kind of hard to see the Festivale items. So I end up going with the garland in the front and then adding another vine. And then down below I add the Festivale flag back over by the music area. And it looks like a mini fairy festival if you ask me. Then for the rest of this, I'm just sprinkling in some flowers and doing a little bit of minor tweaks to the build. So I'll be right back at the end. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this build and found it inspiring for what to do with your Festivale items this season. I hope you guys have fun on the Festivale event on the 28th. Let me know what kind of builds you guys did, and if you're in the Discord, don't forget to post pictures. And also, don't forget to check out the other collaborators who did this challenge. Their links are in the description, and they all had different colors and themes. Honeyland Horizon, Canada Crossing, and Sweet Magnolia Sarah are amazing content creators, so give them a sub and check out their channels. Thank you guys, as always, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!